day. Another dollar gonna waste. Even when I don't wanna play, I'm still lost inside the game. Another dog, another day. Another dollar gonna waste. Even when I hoping it all makes sense someday. Maybe it's just a game you play, stay alive.
Here's White. So on the floor for San Antonio. Johnson and Pirtle, the big men. Murray and White in the backcourt. And it's DeRozan in a small forward. Now here's Pirtle. Johnson finds Pirtle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
One of the more improved players over the last few years. Murray has thrived in his high-usage role. You just wonder how good can this kid become.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. And it's really incredible the number of ways Murray can affect a game.
I mean, I totally agree, B.A. I mean, he creates for himself and others. One of the
What you say? My goodness. Come on now. Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Pass to Pirtle. Here's Johnson. It's guarded by Markkanen. The shot by Johnson, no good. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And here's Ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Johnson with it. Picked up by Markkanen. And here they go. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Boy, how about how vertical DeRozan gets? Robs the defense of a chance to contest. And the bench, they are absolutely loving that.
Spins. And the jumper from the wing offline.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Markkanen from long range. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And the quick trigger of Markkanen is impressive. He's got such a fluid release, too, especially on these catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Pass to White. On the wing, DeRozan. Shot from 12. Doncic grabs the miss. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. The kick out to Ball. And stolen by Murray. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. White for 3. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. The 3 from Ball. The rebound by the Spurs. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
And these two teams will face off against one another 4 times. It should be fun.
Yeah, plenty of opportunity here, guys, to get on each other's bad side. I mean, if they weren't already. Should make for some fairly high drama.
Doncic with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. From the baseline. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
And Pirtle deserves a lot of credit for his shot blocking ability. He's a dynamic and dynamite shot blocker.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Doncic with the bucket.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Pirtle finds White. With the floater. That shot off. Now Dallas takes it the other way. This game following their win against the Rockets.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Finney Smith comes in for Hardaway. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at Utah, they pulled themselves up to the 2nd place spot.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, they've been giving their all in every game, eager to show those who doubted them that they're capable of being the top team.
Now here's DeRozan. He's marked by Finney Smith. And And the basket by DeRozan.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Doncic passes to Ball. There's the three. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
Yeah, you know, it's a quirky release. There's no denying that. But he's a reliable shooter and scorer from the perimeter. Lonzo Ball making it happen.
DeRozan outside. Over Finney-Smith. No good. A bit long that time.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
To the inside. Kleba. And it's Kanter with a rebound.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Ball against Walker. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
To the paint. Doncic passes to Ball. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. The short one's on the money. And now a 6-point Maverick lead. A lot of teams don't like to tip their hand too early in the season. Coaches like to keep a few tricks up their sleeve for later on, Clark.
As very well they should be. I mean, it's a really long season, and you're learning your team, so you figure out different things that you like to add later on in the season. And you really don't want to reveal anything that might give you an edge if you hold on to it until later down the road.
And finished off by Kleba.
You know, one of the things that really impresses me about Ball is how good he is at setting up his man so he can make the pass that he wants to.
DeRozan passes to Walker. Looking to end the run. That won't go either for Walker. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Pass to Ball. Doncic on the wing. Outside Finney-Smith. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. San Antonio trailing here. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Kleba with a screen. Doncic passes to Kleba. And finished off by Kleba.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes your team.
All right, cookies coming onto the court.
A different look for Dallas. Whiteside, he's checked in for Adebayo. And it's Poole in for Ball.
Dance team.
Pass to Vassell. Launches a three. Mavericks with a rebound.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Good on the shot.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
He's marked by Finney-Smith. They double-team Walker. 6 on the shot clock. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Doncic against Kanter. Kanter with a double-team. Here's Poole. Here's Kleba. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup. Kleba's got 6.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Back to Walker. Pass to Vassell. Oh, they need this. The rebound by Whiteside. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Here's Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in. Give him 8 points now.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Back to Vassell. Walker finds Canner. And it's Walker, that time on the assist by Canner.
What makes Cantor special? He's a center by trade, but his offensive game is so diverse. A solid passer.
Kleba, screen on Walker. Doncic passes to Kleba. Walker pulls down the board.
Dallas foul. Maxi Kleba. That's his first personal foul. 15 foul.
Free throw good, Walker. Lee, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Lonnie Walker,
and both free throws good for Walker. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. Poole, the pass to Whiteside. And down it goes. 2 points. Whiteside's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Walker. Ooh, Whiteside with the defensive effort. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks leading by 17 at the end of the period. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks game.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
So on the floor for San Antonio. And finished off by Kleba.
I think it's time to put multiple bodies on it.
All right, I know you follow the college game closely, Clark. What do you think about the one-and-done rule?
You know, B.A., when it first came into existence in 2006, I was on board with it because I thought that some college would be better than no college for most players. Now that we've had it for a decade and a half, I'm of the mindset kids should be allowed to pursue a professional pathway without going to college. There shouldn't be any mandatory, arbitrary number, 19 years old and 1 year removed from college. For those few that would like to go pro right out of high school, then it's incumbent upon the NBA as to whether or not they're going to draft them.
Dallas has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Whiteside with a screen on Murray. That one no good. Hurdle with some nice D. And that's a foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
He's marked by Finney-Smith. And there's the drive. Good on the bucket.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
First foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Whiteside with a screen on Murray. Poole, the pass to Whiteside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Whiteside's got 6.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Up top, Whiteside. And here's Poole. And that one goes out of bounds. Last. Touched by Murray. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the San Antonio Spurs. On Saturday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then Monday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Pass to Johnson. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. From deep. And they recover it. Tries again. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And when Ball has the ball, it's in good hands. He can run the offense, no doubt.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Up top, Johnson. It's guarded by Markkanen. Fires the three. Mavericks with a rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Ball. Inside. The second effort. And Adebayo with the nice bucket inside. Adebayo's got 6 here in the quarter.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Oh, and just miss after miss right now.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
And Markkanen with the stuff.
You know, when Markkanen's in this deep, he should be dunking it every time. I like to see him use his size like that.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. And the Mavericks with some changes. Hardaway comes in for Finney-Smith, and Doncic has subbed in for Lee. It's Johnson with a drive. Denied by Adebayo.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Here's White. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Adebayo, a screen on Murray. Ball with it. He's picked up by Pirtle. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. It's White with the drive. Kicks it to DeRozan. Picked by Pirtle. To end the run. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
And Pirtle has stick-to-itiveness on the offensive glass. He just throws himself in the mix to come up with those boards.
Here's Doncic, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Out to the right wing. Hardaway against Johnson. Here's Markkanen. Nails the baby hook. Markkanen's got 11 points.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Here's DeRozan. The shot, no good. Good D by Hardaway. Pass to Adebayo. And they double up Adebayo. Doncic with it. He's guarded by White. Markkanen outside. Fires for three. The shot comes out. And the Spurs going the other way now. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
And the Spurs making a change here. Kanter's checked in. The bank shot, no good. For Dallas, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. And Doncic, here we go. And Doncic hammers it home.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a sliver.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
White. And the ball's got 4 rebounds now. Doncic against Murray. Here's Markkanen. Misses from close range. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And DeRozan gets it to go on the assist by White. He's got 10.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect the shot.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Kanter finds Murray. Here's White. Kanter with a screen on ball. Here's White. Good D by Adebayo.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
Kicks it to Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. DeRozan outside. Murray from outside. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Doncic passes to Ball. Here's Doncic. Coming off a 28-point game against Houston.
In total command of the offense. The passing was insane, especially when you consider how many points he put up. They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
They need this. Off the left rim and out.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
And it's good for 2. Ball's got 4 points this quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Murray finds White. Outside Murray. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Murray. Outside White. From deep. Deflected.
Ball size and timing, really an asset when it comes to him blocking shots.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
A different look for San Antonio. Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson, and it's Walker in for White. Doncic with it. He's got 17. Here's Adebayo. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. The 2K leaderboard highlighting last season's assist leaders. 5th on the list, Luka Doncic.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
Back to DeRozan. Kanter with a screen on Hardaway. DeRozan against Hardaway. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
San Antonio has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Here's Murray. Mavericks with the rebound. There's Ball with a three. San Antonio with a rebound. Murray's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And they double up Murray. And here's Kanter outside. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Ball passes to Markkanen. To the left wing. Launches it. No good on the shot. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
DeRozan is a man on a mission tonight. I don't know if I've ever seen DeMar any sharper than this.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks.
Second in fewest turnovers per game, 10th in blocks, and overall they were very consistent from the stripe. In fact, top 10 in the league in that category.
They took care of the ball, stayed in control. It was very hard to turn them over. Back come the Spurs in transition. Pulls up for 3. And it's Lee with the rebound.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Pass to Muscala. And we've got 1:18 left in the first half of this game. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. Here's Vassell. DeRozan finds Walker. DeRozan outside. Here's Kanter. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Dallas has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Down low. Here's Kleba. And finished off by Kleba.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's what it looked like to me. I mean, he was way up there.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul of the game.
Into the lineup for the Spurs.
27 seconds left in the first half. Back to Walker. Kanter with a screen on Kleba. Shot clock at 5. 13 feet out. Second chance shot. Tries it from the block. Here's Kanter. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Kanter's got his first points of the night.
This is one of Kanter's strongest attributes. Offensive rebounder due to how active he is.
And so a pretty lopsided. All right, good stuff, Allie. And
all right, I love this. And now let's analyze this first half. It's been all, and that'll do it for us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
We've got Damian Lee. He's out there with Jordan Poole. Mike Muscala out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Akpala in at power forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
And he banks in the layup. White's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Poole. And stolen by Murray. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. And DeRozan with the basket. On the assist by Murray. DeRozan's got 14 points.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Now here's Poole. Pass to Muscala. Back to Poole. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for Dallas, Jordan Poole. At the line.
And so he hits both. 90 seconds into the second half now. Poole against Murray. Pass to White. Akpala grabs the board.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Now Poole. With the drive. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Inside, here's Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
Boy, Murray's court vision, very sharp, and he's unselfish, too. You love seeing that combination.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Lee. Poole against Murray. The 3 is up. Clock at 6. Poole's shot is off. Gets stolen by Muscala. To the inside. Here's Finney-Smith. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Finney-Smith's gotten his first basket of the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Outside White. Clock at 4. 11 feet out. That shot off the mark. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Muscala, screen on Murray. Poole, the pass to Muscala. And he gets the bucket. Muscala's gotten his first points in this one.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
And here's Murray. Give him 8 points now. Driving inside. And too long on the shot. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Poole. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Lee. Misses the 3. The Spurs have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Murray with it. Poole picks him up. Here's Murray. Pirtle in the post. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Poole against Murray. The kick out to Johnson. Second chance effort. They get it again. Pirtle and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Pirtle's got 4 points in the quarter.
Really amazing body control by Pirtle, just taking the hit head on and finishing through the contact. I love it.
Quick loud section on the t-shirt. Ladies and gentlemen, your Maverick dance team.
go for a different look here. Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for Muscala. Hardaway comes in for Finney-Smith. Ball, he's checked in for Lee. And Doncic has subbed in for Poole. Doncic passes to Whiteside. Shoots over White. And Whiteside with the bucket on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 8 assists here tonight. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's DeRozan. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. DeRozan's got 16.
DeRozan has a dynamic mid-range game. Whether he's wide open or being defended well, he can knock it down from there.
Ball outside. And they doubled up Doncic. From the arc. Akpala misses. For San Antonio, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. The quick look, no good that time. Dallas has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass the ball to the middle. Whiteside can't get it to go. And for San Antonio, they're shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Good utilization of his height and speed to get to the line that time. Ball showing you he's got the savvy to draw contact.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
With a step back. And that one hits the back iron.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Walker against Doncic. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Yeah, the defense of Doncic looking a lot better. I mean, when he works hard at that end of the floor, he can get up and block some shots, too. Not a lot of them, but he can block a few.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Ball no good. For San Antonio, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Can they get it? The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And it's Ball off the drive. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Hey, he's always looking to go downhill. And when he's on the attack, he's going for the dunk.
Pass to Vassell. Outside Walker. With the fadeaway. And he can't bank that one in.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken an easy shot.
Unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Here's Walker. He's got 6. Takes it inside. He got a piece of it. Ball with it. Now here's Doncic. His second miss of the game. He's 7 for 9. Knocks it down from distance. 5 points in the game.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way. So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
San Antonio's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. 3-pointer. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His first personal foul. Second.
And Dallas calls time here.
Shooting for San Antonio. Taking 2 shots. Timeout charge to Dallas. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
Turnovers a game, 9th in opponent field goal percentage, and they were top 10 in lowest opponent scoring. They were a team that watched a lot of film, did their homework, and were able to be pretty good on the defensive end.
They took care of the ball, stayed in control. It was very hard to turn them over. And he drops it first. Both shots good from the stripe. The Mavericks shooting 56% today. Pass to Bullock. Back to Lee. Now Finney-Smith. Fires the 3. And it's Cantor with a rebound. Cantor's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Puts up a 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Here's Kleba, and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And there's the whistle. Foul on the San Antonio Spurs. And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. Now Walker. He has 6. Pass to Cantor. On the take. And it's Lee with the rebound. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Vassell with the rebound. San Antonio's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. And Walker, here we go. Another shot. Uses the glass to drop it in. He has 7.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Out to Kleba. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Walker. The shot no good. Oh, great D that time from Kleba. Love the shooting Walker provides. When he's hot, Clark, he can carry this offense in short stretches.
Well, B.A., you know every team can use a microwave score, and Walker is just getting started. Plenty of upside still to tap.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
On the wing, Finney-Smith. Pass to Lee. Kleba with a screen. To the paint. Walker with some nice D. And for San Antonio, they're shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. They set the pick. There's the drive. Kept alive. Got a hand on it. Outside Finney-Smith. Here's Lee. Kleba right side. Puts up the 8-footer. Vassell with the rebound. Vassell's got 4 rebounds now. Over to the wing. It's guarded by Markkanen. San Antonio again missing. It's Finney-Smith with the drive, and that one is hammered home.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient, nothing extra special there, just effective.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks making the... This game a no contest. They poured it on early.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so in the game for the Spurs. Pass to Markkanen. Doncic outside. And featuring Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett. Is the 2020 Hall of Fame class the best ever, Clark?
Well, I'd certainly have to go back and look, but there won't be any classes that would be any better. I would say that. I mean, clearly depending on when some of the all-time greats went in and who were part of their classes in the past, but I would be hard-pressed to imagine or be able to state a class that was better than this particular class. 2009 comes to mind. That had Michael Jordan, David Robinson, and John Stockton. That's a pretty good threesome, too.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. From 9 feet out. Yep, that one goes. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
For three. No good there. 5 for 11 in the contest.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Pounded by Adebayo. Count that one.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Out to the right wing. Oh, he picked him clean. Guarded by Doncic. Takes the three. He shoots again. It's scooped up. Pass to Eubanks. The three ball. No luck on that one. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
And Doncic hammers it home.
You know, what makes Luka so special and lethal is that he has the ability and the knack for taking over games at the most opportune time.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. The three. And they'll get another chance.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
From deep three-point range, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lauri Markkanen. That's his first foul. San Antonio's gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. To the inside. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
It's both from the stripe.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities. And one thing that talent evaluators wondered about with Doncic coming in, was he quick enough to play point guard? And in case you're wondering how that worked out, the answer is yes, in bold capital letters.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Keldon Johnson.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in, and the shot goes.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
And for the Mavericks scouts, there was never any question. Luka Doncic was born to quarterback an offense, Clark.
Boy, he sees the game 2 frames ahead, PA. I mean, he's got the ball on the string. He's got great size. I think he's a blend of magic and kid when you think about how he sees the floor. They weren't the quickest either, but like Luka, they got where they wanted to when they needed to.
Pass to Eubanks. Up top, Johnson. Defended by Hardaway. 5 on the clock. Eubanks the screen. The Mavericks pull it in. Adebayo's for Dallas. They've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Doncic passes to Adebayo, and he can't jam it through.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
The shot by Johnson, no good. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Pass to Şengün. Over Adebayo. San Antonio again missing. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. And it's Doncic on the drive. And Doncic with the jam.
Doncic showing you his smarts there because he really sized up the situation and took advantage of what the defense gave him.
Here's Şengün. And Adebayo over to help. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And now the Mavs on the run. Now here's Adebayo. Tight defense on him. Doncic into the lane. And Doncic with the jam.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Shot to end the cold streak, and he sinks the layup. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this 4th quarter, and the layup is good off the glass. Doncic has got 30 points.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And the developmental path for top prospects is evolving. Clark, it was recently announced a new high school league for the top powerhouse.
Well, you could almost see this coming, B.A. Again, creating additional pathways for young players to pursue their professional dreams would lead to other types of competition in the NBA. So we'll see how it plays out. But I'm not totally opposed to it. Again, it's a small percentage of players that would be part of this type of tournament or league. So let's see where it goes.
Just 5 to shoot. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Hardaway. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
That's just too easy. You got to offer more resistance. I mean, Hardaway Jr., very dangerous once he gets this type of position.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Eubanks. Right wing. Here's Şengün. Hounded by Adebayo. Şengün, no good. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. And Doncic with the jam.
Boy, this is why me and so many others are high on Doncic. I mean, he's got the ability to fight through challenges that defenses present.
The Spurs making a switch here. The free throw off from Doncic. And trying to stoke the competitive balance, Clark. Seems like the new lottery system has been working.
I agree with you. Flattening the odds a bit, making it a drawing for the top 4 instead of the top 3. A small tweak that has had a pretty good impact, in my opinion.
Here's Pirtle. Back to Johnson. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Adebayo's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Doncic finds Markkanen. Inside. Another steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Johnson. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. DeRozan brings the double. from 12 feet. Markkanen misses. San Antonio's got just 1 of 6 threes to go in the fourth. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Doncic. So with everything else that coaches have been dealing with, the NBA gave them a pass to skip the suit and tie, Clark. You think broadcasters are next?
Oh, I would love that, VA. I don't mind dressing up in a sweatsuit, but I know TV requires a coat and tie. But I would love on occasion to have a dress-down day if we could.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Poole. Pass to Akpala. Ooh, stolen by Kanter. Now here's DeRozan. It's Walker on the wing, guarded by Poole. Looking to get back on track. Basket counts.
Lonnie Walker, the fourth.
And here's Poole. The drive by Bullock. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from it.
Here's DeRozan. It's tipped. Poole outside. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
Pass to Poole.
San Antonio foul. Lonnie Walker, the fourth. That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Here's Bullock. Left side, Finney-Smith.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're winning by this much with double-digit turnovers.
Yeah, it has been, and they've been able to overcome the carelessness to this point, and I'm sure the coaching staff wants that to get cleaned up right now.
Collecting plenty of second-chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game. It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotion, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Good on both. Walker with it. Pass to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Here's Bullock. Here's Akpala. Here's Bullock. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. 6 to shoot. They set the screen. Here's Finney-Smith. That three's off the mark. San Antonio's got just 1 of 6 threes to go in the fourth. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Walker. DeRozan's got 11 in the second half. Walker against Poole. Blocked! Drives to the hoop. Basket's good. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Bullock. Poole outside. Lets it go from deep. It's not going to go for him. And the Spurs going the other way now. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Mavericks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And what a huge performance it was for Luka Doncic.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Rebound San Antonio. 55 seconds left in the 4th quarter. To the left side wing. Canner, the pass to Pirtle. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. 15.
And he makes a first.
Shooting for San Antonio. Taking 2 shots.
That one's no good.
In their position, they really need to cash in on every chance at the line.
Poole outside. Down low. From 6 feet away. Okpala misses. And it's a Spurs ball. They're on a 16-6 run. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Well, guys, we've seen DeRozan. He's got tremendous bounce. And when he's airborne, not only is he up high, he's strong while he's in the air, too. Really special.
Muscala, screen on Canner. Okpala. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
That's on Jakob Pirtle. The first one falls.
Now at the line for your Mavericks.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe